Today, I would like to take you through some alarming evidence as to why QA is absolutely necessary for your software products. This presentation will reveal why QA is actually saving your business's money and what are the reasons for this phenomenon. We will start off with some figures regarding internet penetration and how significant has digital become in our lives. Next on, we will take a look together at some facts regarding startups and how their success is directly related to quality assurance. After this, there will be a quick overview of the QA industry and its potential growth. Next slide will be dedicated to the cost of software bugs to one of the most powerful economies, the US, followed by 3 very explicit examples on why QA is essential to digital businesses and to you as business or product owners, project managers, or CTOs. Now here is something very interesting. By 2021, there will be almost 36 billion internet-connected devices and over 54.3% of the world's population will be internet users. And global internet traffic will reach 3.3 zettabytes. These figures are self-explanatory. There is no doubt that digital is here to stay, and that being in charge of an online business means to take responsibility for your clients and for the end user's experience. Here are some startup figures that have an obvious cause-effect relationship. The first one has been brought by the Economic Times. More than 1,200 startups came up in 2018, including 8 unicorns, taking the total number to 7,200 startups. Now, almost 90% of all tech-centric startups fail, according to Harvard Business School. This is 900 failures out of 1,000 businesses. Quite shocking, isn't it? So there is really a very evident cause-effect relationship between these two facts, as one of the main reasons for startup failure is the bad user experience that has impeded, for example, the mobile app to pick up, or the constant glitches on your website that have led to a customer switching to an alternative that is smoother and more functional. Now, the software testing market size exceeded $40 billion in 2019 and is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of over 6% from 2020 to 2026. This growth is very much explicable also by the next slide. Digital business owners have to recognize the need to invest in quality assurance, and we realize the need to do it throughout the development process more and more, and here is why. According to US Economy and Software Products report, these facts cannot be really overlooked because the cost of poor quality software in the US alone in 2018 is approximately $2.84 trillion. Now, the US is one of the countries where businesses are forward-looking. Given that losses are so enormous there, it is almost frightening to raise the topic about what is happening in other markets where negligence still outcompetes quality. In the next 3 slides, we're going to look at examples from different industries in which software testing has been set aside or has not been conducted properly. Case number 1 is a Yahoo case from 2016 where there was a data breach and about 500 million accounts were exposed. This was one of the biggest, or actually it was the biggest credential leak of 2016. Next on, we have Google Plus. and Google being so huge and for sure recognizing the necessity to invest in quality assurance, still there was this vulnerability in Google Plus that led to 500,000 people um, and losing their information, being exposed between 2015 and 2018. A completely different example, but again, a very, very well-known brand such as Heathrow. Just before opening the Heathrow's Terminal 5 in the UK, the staff tested the brand new baggage handling system that was supposed to carry vast amounts of luggage checked in each day. As it turned out, there was a bug in the system again, and over the following 10 days, 42,000 bags failed to travel with their owners, and about 500 flights were cancelled. So now, according to World Quality Report 2018-19, the end user satisfaction has jumped at the top of testing strategy goals. So, given the importance of quality assurance, there is no surprise that customer retention depends upon the levels to which clients are pleased with the product. Now, another very interesting figure has been brought by a survey done by Dimensional Research, and it says 95% of people who had a negative interaction with a product or service will share their bad experience with friends, family, and social media. Now, to coin a joke, pregnancy and bad digital products cannot be hidden. Another interesting fact here, that according to HelpShift and their research, 80% of apps are deleted after one use, and the number one reason for deletion is due to an app crashing or freezing. So a buggy app, therefore, can have a direct and immediate impact on app retention, especially in such a competitive domain as the app market. Now, we get even more numerical, and thanks to research carried out by IBM, we can pinpoint the monetary cost of a software bug. So, if a bug is found in the gathering requirements phase, it could cost the humble amount of $100. If found in QA testing phase, the sum goes up to $1,500. Then a huge leap. If the bug is found in production, this could cost the company $10,000. So now it's time to get to the very core of this presentation. How can QA actually save money for your business? According to Parasoft survey, the day a company announces a software glitch publicly, they lose an average of $2.3 billion of shareholder value. So QA can save you lots of money from advertising and PR that is trying to fix bad reputation. It could also save resources from acquiring a new client that is rather expensive throughout bad PR period for the brand. According to Capers-Jones survey, the cost to address bugs post-release is $16,000, very similar to what we saw in the previous slides. But a bug found at the design phase costs $25. That means valuable QA budget is being spent on fixing bugs that could have been solved for much less and earlier on in the release cycle. So being prudent with your software product quality evidently pays off. Less harm could be caused if QA is allocated adequate resources. So here are three solutions that our company deems very useful and that we have come up with based on our clients' needs. The first one is the so-called modular pricing. It is very suitable for small projects. You pay only for what you need. You can add on services, and you get the tailored services for your budget. Next on, and this is more suitable for complex projects, is the professional team plan. We have combined experience of over 50 years, and we have a very solid background in software engineering, where everyone is passionate about software testing. So we have the expertise to handle issues and to not settle for mediocre and give you creative solutions. The last one is the hourly pricing. We aim to work to your schedule. We definitely sustain flawless communication with daily meetings, and you can expect immaculate service unique to your company. So just to give you a quick, more personal presentation as to who works in this company. This is myself, Avanish. I'm the co-founder of the company. We also have somebody who's taking care of marketing and sales. This is Angelina. And because customer satisfaction is of extreme importance to us, we have appointed Milena to be in charge of customer success. Here are our contacts. You can get in touch if you did not quite like one of our plans and you need something else, you have other ideas, you have a project to discuss. We just pick up the phone. We work from Monday to Friday, 10 a.m., 10 p.m. So yeah, please get in touch with projects or with questions you have in mind. Thank you for your time.